folks, I'm glad you're all here. Thank you very much for joining me. Sending prayers to those who were caught in the unexpected eruption there in Sumatra, Indonesia, of the eruption of Mount Marapi Volcano. Indonesian authorities halted on Monday the search for 12 climbers after Mount Marapi Volcano erupted. And there's been at least 45 eruptions since its initial unexpected eruption that occurred at 2:45 p.m. local time. The plume of ash was shot up about 59 meters or 19,400 feet into the air. And there was one village close by was hit by the falling ash of different types of rocks, about an inch in size. You can see we got a lot of villages within this volcanic area. The latest report as of making this video I could find saying that 8 of those people of the 75 who were up on the mountain have been rescued and taken to hospital with burns, and 1 also had broken limbs. The volcano has been at level orange alert since 2011, a level indicating that above normal volcanic activity and prohibiting climbers or villagers within 3 kilometers of the peak. Sometimes, evidently, though, many people break the rules to fulfill their satisfaction to climb further. All of the climbers had registered at 2 command posts or online through West Sumatra's Conservation Agency before the climb. It is possible that others took illegal roads or local residents were active in the area, but they don't know, so it could be higher than 75 people that were up there when the volcano erupted. About 1,400 people live on Merapi's slopes. West Sumatra's Search and Rescue Agency said that rescuers did find 11 bodies of climbers as they searched for those still missing and rescued 3 others on Monday morning. Search and Rescue is still searching for 12 others that are still missing. The rescue operations continued until it was dark, and they're going to continue probably tomorrow morning looking for the rest of the people. And it's hard to say how long or when they're going to get the bodies of those that they did find dead. It took them about 4 to 6 hours to evacuate just one dead body from the volcano. Under very difficult situation because it's still erupting. They are now saying that Marapi Volcano erupted with no noticeable warning beforehand. The volcano unexpectedly erupted, creating a 3-kilometer long pyroclastic flow that was over 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So that would be more than 1.8 miles. 500 degrees was that pyroclastic flow. There has been many volcanoes that erupted with little or no notice at all. This year there was another one in Indonesia, one in Colombia in 1993, Philippines in 2021. There were several in Japan, one in 2018 and in 2014. Another one in Indonesia, one in the Philippines this year. The Hongatonga volcano that erupted last year with little or no notice whatsoever. The Democratic Republic of the Congo in 2021. That one also erupted with no notice at all. That one did have a lava lake, but the lava lake was not showing anything unusual, any gases, anything out of the ordinary before it erupted. Then we got the New Zealand eruption of White Island in 2019. And there's a much larger list. This is only part of the names of the different volcanoes that erupted with no notice at all. The volcano that erupted in the Democratic Republic of Congo in 2021, this is just an example of how and what probably happened when it erupted without any warning. I believe 33 people were killed in that eruption. But it had a lava lake that had not acted up. Its belching had been part of the course and had no significant changes or shape, no uplift. They think what happened there was the eruption was probably caused by a tiny rupture that formed in the volcanic cone due to the buildup of stress over time from pressure and heat of the magma within. That volcano, the magma body, was really close to the surface. In fact, it had a magma or a lava lake. They believe that the short lag time between the signals and the eruption was probably because that the magma had already been extremely close to the surface. The researchers suggested that what they monitor is magma moving, not the pressure or the absence of magma. And with that eruption, it had very little distance to travel. You know, like Yellowstone, the magma, there is pockets of melted rock only 600 feet under the ground from where people are walking. Yeah, Yellowstone very well could erupt with little or no warning also. Indonesia does have a lot of volcanoes, 127 of them there. It is very popular among hikers. Marapi's deadliest eruption was in 1979 when 60 people were killed. An article I found on another site said 49 climbers were evacuated from the area earlier in the day, and many of those also suffered burns. There was one video from one of the hikers, a 19-year-old girl. YouTube won't allow me to show it, but yeah, the skin had peeled away from her face, and her face was burnt and her hair matted with thick gray ash. She was on her phone pleading to her mother for help. She was hiking on Mount Marapi with 18 school friends and is now in the hospital. She evidently wasn't rescued until hours upon hours later. Her mother said that she had to endure the pain all night. Sending prayers. Yeah, she was one of 18 students that was up there. It's very, very tragic. It's a big misconception that you will get a warning from a coming volcanic eruption when that's not always the case. There at Yellowstone, they say that hydrothermal eruptions are the most dangerous thing to happen there at Yellowstone. But they could have a hydrothermal eruption under the ground, which could open up a channel for the magma to come up unexpectedly. That could happen there too. So just think of all the people that visit Yellowstone. Right now it's closed because of winter, but during the height of the tourist season, yeah, thousands upon thousands of people are camping there. That would be very, very tragic. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.